We're a Paranormal Games two-man team. Work out of our garage. We're working on a project called Project Elysium for the Challengepost Oculus Gear VR competition.
So we came up with the idea for Project Elysium basically because both of our fathers passed away, and obviously dealing through that kind of grief and mourning. And then Steve one day contacted me, and I was overseas, and he said to me, I got this idea. I was thinking like it'd be awesome to see my dad, and then I realized I can just build him, you know, and that would be really cool just to stand next to him. And I love the idea as well, obviously thinking about it with my dad, and that's where the project grew from. We basically kind of shelved the idea, and then the VR challenge came along, and that's when we realized that we can do this now with this sort of technology.
You know, I create worlds. Why can't I just create my father? When you chuck the VR goggles on, it'll load up the experience that we've custom built for a particular client only, and you'd come to in the Elysium, and you'd basically be waiting for your loved one to come out of the Elysium so you can spend time with them.
We've made contact with grief counsellors and a few other people in the mental health industry, and we're talking to them, explaining the ideas and that, and finding out a lot of information on how we should handle it and how we should go about this sort of stuff. I feel excited, and I also feel nervous about the whole thing. I mean, I pretty much am Project Elysium's first client. Steve's building my dad, and I'm not going to see the model until I'm finally in there. So I want it to be open and honest as possible, and I really want to understand how this is going to affect people. So doing it on myself is probably the best option and the greatest way to handle it right now, I think. Yeah, so it's been emotional, it's been heavy. Obviously getting reference photos of my dad, starting to think about seeing him again, all of that kind of weighs a little bit heavy on you.